Very good to see you. Good to see you too. Please, please, please.
Oh, we know each other.
Better the wife.
After a meeting, no, we went around through the 16 hall to the 16 chapel, to main cathedral.
But now there is some pride because most of the Armenian Jews staying over Gregory
We are most grateful to have the joy of being together tonight and for enabling us to celebrate a new page in warm and fraternal relations between Yerevan and the Vatican, marked by the official visit of the President of Armenia. We greatly appreciate the Holy Father's blessings for the reinforcement of our relations and in particular Pope Francis's messages and calls for peace and gestures of solidarity extended to our people during and after the 44-day war unleashed against the people of Armenia. We are also very much aware of the constant attention to the issues of concern to Armenia and our volatile region by His Eminence Cardinal Parolin and his able team at the Secretariat of State, for which we are most grateful. Mr. President, you know better than anyone else in our country that almost for 30 years, the history of diplomatic ties between Armenia and the Holy See has been characterized by the high-level political dialogue, and that dialogue has always been the center of mutual care. We thank you for your personal role, then as Armenia's first envoy to the Apostolic Palace, and also today, in continuously nurturing our bilateral agenda.
Your Eminence, Your Eminences, Your Excellencies, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, it really gives me great pleasure to present this high honor of Republic of Armenia to the Secretary of State. This is, Your Eminence, a way of saying thank you. To be honest, I've been waiting around 29 years to say thank you to Vatican. And I was waiting a couple of years since I was president to say thank you personally to you, Your Eminence. There are two things that come together very harmoniously. The one is relations between two states, Vatican and Armenia. The relations between two nations, Armenians and Catholics, and the relations between two faiths, which is basically one, the faith in Christ. There are things that are very much in common between us. We are the early Christians, both Armenia as a state and Rome as a state. But then we are both small states and the global nations. Vatican is a small state, but it's a global nation of Catholics all over the world. Armenia is also a small state, but it's the world of Armenians all over diaspora. And among other common things that we share is our strong faith into Christ. And that faith is exercised not only every day, but has been proven with our action daily. When I started my small remark here, Your Eminence, I said that this is a way of saying thank you personally to you. The several years that you were running the affairs of the Vatican, we have seen on many occasions, the support of the Vatican and the Catholic Church for Armenia. Let's not forget that we had, around 5 years ago, the visit of the Holy Father to Armenia, which was a historic visit both for Armenia and the Armenians worldwide and the whole Christian world. Holy Father visiting the state that became Christian historically. The last thing that needs a strong words of thank you were when we were in need last year. The whole world was in need because of the COVID, but Armenia was especially because of the war that was imposed on us by our neighbor Azerbaijan together with Turkey. And the support that we got from Holy Father and the Vatican and the Secretary of State and your colleagues is highly appreciated. I'm very happy that soon we will have a delegation from the Vatican to Armenia, and we will be all in Armenia happily celebrating the opening of the new embassy of the Vatican in Yerevan. That will be another step towards making our relations even closer. Your Eminence, this is just a very small way of saying thank you to you personally and to all of your colleagues at the Holy See. In a way, if I may, it's also a way, and I would like to emphasize that once more time, thank you to Holy Father. He has very special place and role among all Armenians worldwide. Every Armenian worldwide was probably very emotional or crying in the year 2015 when at the Vatican, in a big mass, we were remembering the victims of the Armenian genocide in the presence of you, Your Eminences, and Holy Father. So again, thank you very much. And I'm very optimistic. I think we have gone only 30 years, but that 30 years is based on the 2,000 years of our relations. So now we know how to manage both the difficulties, but the most important to go forward for success. So I hope, Your Eminence, that you will soon visit Armenia. And I will be honored not only to receive you, but with great pleasure to show the country that was the first country to become Christian and the first country that knows how to love and appreciate friendship. Again, congratulations.
I would like to sincerely thank you, Mr. President, for this dinner together, during which we had the opportunity to deepen the bonds of mutual esteem and appreciation between the Holy See and the Republic of Armenia. And I would like to thank you also for your words, for your kind words, which came out from your heart. From the conversation of this morning, which was very interesting. Thank you very much for that. also like to thank you most sincerely for conferring on me the Order of Honor of the Republic of Armenia, which Your Excellency presented to me in this occasion. It is a great privilege for me to join the ranks of the eminent persons who have been awarded this high honor. I also take this opportunity to extend to you, distinguished guests, my most cordial greetings, confirming the support and sympathy of the Holy See for Armenia, which is known as the first officially Christian nation. I am pleased to see how the seeds of Christian faith, abundantly sown by Saint Gregory the Illuminator in the furrows of your history, have developed into a fruitful plant, thanks also to the work of Saint Gregory of Narek, whose memory was recently included by Pope Francis in the General Roman Calendar. The Christian foundation of Armenia, despite many troubled historical periods, both ancient and recent, in which your people have lived, continues to be the cornerstone around which society should develop and recognize its identity. Indeed, the Christian faith, even in the most tragic moments of Armenian history, was like a spiritus movens that marked the beginning of the rebirth of your people. On this festive occasion, I am pleased to recall that the seat of the Apostolic Nunciators was recently opened in Yerevan, an important sign of how the Holy See and Armenia are happily developing their relations in a friendly and earnest way in various fields. In addition, another meaningful aspect of our relations is connected with a respectful dialogue between the Catholic Church and the Armenian Apostolic Church, which was expressed, among other matters, in the recent meetings of the Holy Father Francis with His Holiness Karekin II, Catholicos and Supreme Patriarch of the Armenians. Here I would like to renew to you, Mr. President, the expression of my warmest thanks for this visit, in the certainty that it will bring many positive developments in our relations. The palace in which we now find ourselves was home to Michelangelo's last great work, the Rondanini Pietà, which, although unfinished, exudes a unique beauty and ideal perfection. Taking my cue from this work in progress, in the name of the Holy See and my own, with all my heart, I would like to wish you that the Lord, the divine artist, may sculpt a beautiful, gracious, and perfect work of Armenia. May your noble nation enjoy the peace which you desire, notwithstanding the present challenges, and may it continue to benefit from human, cultural, and spiritual riches, so that the family of nations may share in each of them. May the Lord grant abundant graces to the Armenian people. Thank you very much and all the best.